everyone, this is Angela from Internet Plans, and today I'll be doing a renovation rant along with my room tour. So I hope you guys like this video. It's going to be pretty long, and yeah, it's a new thing that I'm doing, so yay. So this first video I'm showing you is really what it looks like when everything has been demolished. The walls and all the built-ins are gone, and if you can see, this particular part of the house is my room, which used to be the balcony, but we are cutting into the main bedroom and giving me a bit of the space to set up my room. So this next video, you'll see that the walls are up, the painting is done. I've chosen a light gray, kind of bluish, warm gray on the inside and like a cooler gray on the outside. The floor we chose is really grayish as well. We are going with the black, white, gray theme, but I'm not sure how well we did it, but we tried to stick to that color scheme. So obviously, as you can see in my room, there's a lot of PowerPoints because I need it. I have so many devices, I charge everything. I also use a lot of things at the same time: printer, cutter, computer. What else do I use at the same time? Laminator, my TV, my hi-fi, kind of everything at the same time. Yep. So what's really amazing is the view, but the thing is, in Singapore, the view comes with the sun and the heat. So basically, this window is covered most of the time when you see my room tour later on, but right now it looks really pretty. The view is great, the window is just great. Yep. But I just don't like the sunlight, especially in the afternoon. The next video is where my cabinets are in, and this is where my rent start. If you guys look at this, you'd think that it's the almost ending part of the renovation, probably like 3 or 2 weeks before the end of the renovation, but this date in this video is the day before we move in. So we told this renovation company that we are moving in on this date. We need to move in on this date, so you better finish it. We are actually renting a place right now. The rent ends on this date. We need to move in by then. So they're like, yeah, we can do it. We definitely will make it. Don't worry. And what you see in the video right now is the day just before we move in. It does not give us any confidence at all, and what they told us was they would be able to finish it throughout the night and the next morning it would be done, and I'm just not seeing it happening. I mean, look at the speed they've been doing things with. So after months and months of renovation, this is where they're at on the day before we move in. What could they do in one night, right? So yeah, I was kind of skeptical, and if you look at my table right there at the bottom, there's only 2 columns of drawers. I actually asked for 3 columns of drawers, which you will see in my room tour. They managed to fit it in, but the thing is, I told them I wanted 3 columns, right? And the designer told me that he ordered only 2 columns because 3 columns doesn't look very nice, and the drawers would be too small and you wouldn't have enough space to move your leg in, to put your leg in. And I was like, what happened to communicating, Why didn't you tell me that this is what you ordered? Or at least tell me that you did it wrongly. Why do you have to tell me that you decided to make this decision by yourself without telling me, and it's because it would look nicer, or it's because it would be more practical? Like, what happened to my desires and what I want, So yeah, and if you look at the top, the lights, there is only like 2 bulbs, but what I ordered is actually a set of lights that had 3 hanging down. So there's like 3 lamps hanging down, and altogether that should be like 6 lamps altogether. But what you're looking at is 2, because the designer, according to the designer, he said that if there are 6, it didn't look nice. It doesn't look nice. So 2 is better. 2 would look nicer, and it would be enough light. But the thing is, I needed the lights there to be functional. Like, okay, even if he's right about it looking better, he did not communicate that opinion at all. All he did is just order whatever he wanted without letting us know. And on the day that they install the lights, that's when I know they ordered it wrongly, or when I know he decided to make this decision by himself. So, like, where's your professionalism? Come on, you can't do things this way, And 6 months after I move in, I'm still ranting about this. I'm still angry about this and how much trouble he has put us through, throughout New Year, throughout Chinese New Year, throughout my birthday, throughout like so many other events that I wanted to be in my new house by, and he kind of just ruined it all. And I was like so angry about it. Yep. So yeah, the only thing I was pretty satisfied about is my bookshelves, which it looks really great. It has ceiling to floor to ceiling shelves. It has enough space for books that I had when I moved in. Obviously it's not enough right now because I got more books, but oh well, I probably need to go through it and see which one I need to keep in boxes or sell if I feel like it. Probably not, but I'll figure it out. Yep, so yeah, that's what my room looks like before it is refined. So this next video is a video to show you guys how ridiculous my life has been when we moved in. So this is the day we moved in, and as you can see, all our boxes of stuff are in the living room, and we couldn't put furniture or anything at all, because other than the cabinets that I showed you in the previous video, everything else is not done. Let me tell you what is the most ridiculous. The bathroom is not done, the kitchen is not done, this house is not functional at all. And we delivered the bed, but in the end there's more renovation to be done, so we even had to cover our furniture, the bed, and let them finish it up. So yeah, and we had to extend our rent, which cost us more money than we budgeted for this. It's ridiculous. I mean, come on, we told you we need to move on this day, and you keep assuring us that you can do it, it will be okay, everything is going to be fine, and obviously nothing is fine. So yeah, I'm so angry about this. Okay, so this next video is about a month after we moved in. We managed to bring some of our furniture in, but obviously there's no couch, there's no dining table. Just for the record, that table there was my desk in the previous house I was in, so we used the desk as our dining table because everything is not done, and we couldn't buy a dining table yet because we were worrying about the measurements and the look of the house, and we couldn't even look at the kitchen's cabinets and count the color because we haven't had it installed yet. People are so slow. And if you look all the way to my room, my table, my desk still only has 2 columns of drawers, and even so, the drawers are not even completed. If you look at my room specifically, there are 2 drawers that are not installed, so there's like 2 holes where you can see through and throughout the window. So like, why is this happening to me? And if you look at our TV console, it's the drawers are not installed fully yet. So like, a lot of things are not done yet, and this is, take note, this is a month after we move in, okay? And one really big thing that's really pissing me off is that my room door is non-existent. If you look at my room and the living room, there's nothing dividing them. And did you know when he told us that the door is not going to be there? Just before we move in. Like, wow, when did he realize that there would be a delay with the door? I mean, even if he ordered, he could have projected the date of delivery. Did he forget? Did he decided to just not tell us? Like, what is happening? So, look at this. Wouldn't you be angry at this too? I'm so angry about it. So yeah, I lived without a door for a couple months. Pretty sure I didn't have a door during Chinese New Year around February, so I was kind of mad about it. Okay, so this next video is a closer look to my room, which is the same as the previous video. So if you can see, yeah, the drawers weren't in. The last column of drawer were non-existent, but I've already moved all my books in. My printers and my laptop is up, but everything is just really messy because, well, the house is not done yet. So yeah. Oh, and my new chair is here, my secret lab chair, which I was so excited about, but it's in a really bad house condition, so I'm like so angry about it. Yeah, so that's the end of my renovation rant. Just to let you guys know, this company is Northwest. Please don't hire them if you want to have a house to survive renovation. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that's the end of the rant. Next step is the room tour, and I will move my voice over to the on-site voicing. Okay, bye. So this is what you see when I walk straight into my room and close my glass doors. So as you can see, my privacy is protected by only a curtain, and the table, the desk is what I see if I don't close the curtains. So I custom made this desk. This is a built-in, and I knew I would need a lot of storage space, so half of it is drawers, which I will show you guys later. But on the right of the desk is my huge bookcase, which I love. Although you can tell from my rant about renovations, there's a lot of things that I am not very satisfied with, but I'm making do. Right. Also, there's more storage space and some minimalistic decorations, and then I've got my monitor here with my USB and a lot of shows that I have stored inside. I've got my Apple TV right underneath there, and and like a telecom box for watching like normal TV. Yep, I've got this drawer cabinet that is facing this side, and a trolley from IKEA used to like put stuff that I use almost every day. And then I have another trolley over here with lots of my crafting stuff. This is my sleeping area with some decorations, and my wardrobe and some other stuff. Right, okay, so let's go through some of this stuff. I feel like the desk is the first thing I want to go through. So this one is an amazing calendar. Just to let you guys know, today is not May 18th, it's actually June 27th today. But as you guys know, I don't change my calendar very often, so yeah. I've got some pen holders right here. This shelf I got from a China platform called Taobao, which I will link in the comments below. I bought most of my stuff from there. So yes, I've got this rose gold like kind of stationery holder with some of my stickers and sticky notes and like just cloths for wiping my specs. I've got some drawers right here for holding random stuff that I used halfway, and it's not opening very smoothly, but I still use it easily, so oh well. I've got an extra mouse right there, some coasters for when I'm drinking cold drinks or just drinks that I know will drip all kinds of sweet water on my table. These drawers are still empty because I haven't had the time to figure out what I want to put in them yet. It's a little bit sad that I can't fit this drawer in this, like I can't fit all three of them here. So that's one of the regrets in decorating all this, but oh well, I made do and it still looks great anyway, so great. And as you can see, I've got lots and lots of washi tape, so I needed lots of storage. These are the washi tape that has elements like background and characters and like huge images. So like for example, this one is like panda and a bear like going to the post station. There's a lighthouse image, and it's so big you can only see two in one round, so yeah, something like that. There's also like characters where they are doing something. So there's this guy who's playing the Switch. I think this is the Switch. And then there's another guy just standing there. And but I have characters that are cooking, and they're like, you know, I use them like planner stickers. So yeah. There's this thing that I bought from again Taobao, and it's where we can hang some pen holders and this really cool rolling thing that I can use to place my washi tapes on and access really easily. There's this drawer here that I put a little bit high up because I was planning on putting things underneath it, so that's why like it's so near to the pencil holder on top, but I think it works out fine, so oh well. And all my Tombow pens are here because I use these the most in my bullet journal. And then I used some hooks to hook my wires. These are like wires and chargers for different laptops that I use. And then I have this rose gold wire gauze. Sorry, what wire gauze? It's wire rack. And I used some 3M hooks to put them in place so they don't move around, because what's important is this drawer needs to come out easily. So if it's too much out, this one wouldn't work. So I needed the 3M hooks to keep them in place, but I also want it to be there because it looks great. So yeah, I've got a letter from an author for which book? The Infernal Devices trilogy. I've got a card from my friends, another card from my friends. These two are like plants for my table. If you can't tell what this is actually this which I drew while I bought it, and I had to like measure stuff and figure out like what I want to put in them. So like I've made plans before I buy these things. And this is actually that huge rack beside my bed, which I will show you guys later. This is how I planned to put like stuff, but I changed it a little bit in the end. Yeah, so that's the table, and I kept this area really clean so that I have a lot of working space. Okay, so above the table is the huge window, and I use this blind to cover it. It's basically always down. I don't like the sunlight because in Singapore sunlight means heat, and I'm already like too hot in this weather, so I hate the sun. I love the lights here, and if you know about my renovations, the lights had a lot of problems, and I'm just glad they're already in and working, and they look so great. Although you can't really see because I'm really near and there's no space in my room to film these things really nicely. Okay, so this shelf is just a lot of storage. I've got storage of planners and notebooks in that box. This is actually a paper tray which is like really tall, so if I put on the table it's going to be like this tall above the backing right there. It's going to be like here, like that. It's like 4 layers, so it's too big and I haven't figured out where I want to put that yet. I've got this box that is a lot of books, and well, mostly they are like Chinese classical books which are really classical and traditional, and like one of the first books that came out in history. So I just kept them there because I like them, but I don't read them like over and over like normal books that I read. So they need a box so they don't collect dust. Some documents that I keep here, and a bunch of notebooks and paper for my printer. And then from here on, my printer and my Cameo, Silhouette Cameo, are on trolleys, and they come out like so I can use them whenever I want. And there's a keyboard that I hid behind there because I don't know where to put it. Yep. I have another printer at the bottom of the desk. So if you look here, there's a small little shelf right here. That's a sticker paper and some other card papers that I keep. And there's another Brother printer right here, but it only prints black and white, so I don't use it that often. I've got 4 gray boxes here. This one keeps candles, this one keeps like mugs, lots and lots of mugs that I got from book boxes like Lumicrate and Our Crate, and what else, Fairy Loot. Yeah. This one is lots of electronics, so like speakers, wires, extensions, they're all here. And then I've got this one for pouches, like pencil cases, book sleeves, like fabric pouches kind of thing, they're all there. And then I have an extension hidden right here, so I can use it while I'm sitting at the huge sofa here. Right, okay, so let's get into the drawers, which is like there's a lot of them to go through. This one is my stems drawer. So I've got ink, some stamp waxes. I've got some wooden stamps. This is one that I bought really early on. It says Angela with a really nice feather. And this one is customized as well. I think it's called, yeah, it says Angela as well, but it's like a rose. I've got some stamp holder for me to use, and then lots and lots of stamps. Yep. Okay, so they are really nicely separated by custom made plastic acrylic dividers. These are all my stationery pens. So these are like random pens and pencils that don't fit in any of the other categories. These are drawing pens, so like Sharpies, microns, and what is this? Stadler. Is this Stadler? No, this is Sakura microchron. Yep, these are pencils and just pencils. I have a lot of them apparently. So normal pencils and this, what is this called? Mechanical pencils. Oh my god, I forgot what they're called. So like these kind of pencils are all grouped into one. And then I have color pencils, and I've got highlighters here. So mouth liners are all there, but I've got some other as well. This one is what I use the most because I use glue tape and pen and my this, what is this called, the scissors. I use them more than some other stationery I use. Correction tape is here, refills are here, so staples and like lead for my pencils. I've got a ruler resting on top. I've got this stapler, erasers, and fountain pens, inks, tips, and other stuff. Yeah, and this one is like tapes. So scotch tape refills and this thing that we put under cabinets so they don't scratch the floor when we push it around. Yeah. Oh, and this golden ruler that I got from Paper Gang, which my friends got me, which is so good and I love them. Thank you, friends, for buying those for me. And then I've got all these. So these are like charms, bow charms, tassel charms, just random charms. I've got keychains, magnets. Got a bunch of magnets, a lot of them from Simply Gilded. Yeah, these are like from Simply Gilded. Where's that one? Oh, here. Okay, I've got pins and some random pins lying in there, so I can use these on the blackboard over there and also the blackboard over there. I've got lots of binder clips of different sizes, all rose gold. I've got some patches that I don't know where to put, but I'm keeping them because I like them. It's just I have no idea what I want to do with them yet. I've got some paper clips, some with this kind of words that say plan, yeah, plan, and some which are like a star and a moon, or just like a bookmark. I've got lots of clip bookmarks, so I've got bows, I've got these kind of pom-pom ones, I've got like felt ones. A lot of them are from Coco Daisy. A lot of them are from Simply Gilded, and there are like random ones that I bought here and there. Yep. I also have like more paper clips and pins and binder clips and cases, which I keep in the last compartment right here. That's this drawer done. These, as you can see, is for notepads, and then I have one just for sticky notes. This one is for devices like a hot air blower for watercoloring. I've got plastic sealer and some other stuff below as well. Oops. This one has my laminator pouches and my laminator below, a weighing scale and other random stuff, and my 6-hole puncher. This one has a lot of notebook. I suspect this one has the most burden of all because of all the books in this one trolley. This is like super heavy. I've got my Crayola, Stadler, and what is that? Pentel signal pens here, and then the one at the bottom is pins, die cuts, ephemera, and like just random stickers. Yep. Okay, and then I have cards of bigger sizes. So these are like A4 or 4x6 cards. I mean A5, not A4. These are smaller cards. I've got washi cards right there and more like die cut cards. And then postcards are here too. I've got watercolor stuff. And then some random stuff that I have no idea where to put. Yeah, so that's the miscellaneous drawer. Okay, so that's my desk done, which is kind of tiring. And then my reading area. So yeah, I've got lots of books and a reading area, which I love a lot. This bubble tea here, my friends got it for me when I just moved. So yeah, I was really happy that they I've got this little kind of tea area where I put some tea on a tray on it, and below is just bags that I use more regularly than other bags. I've got like some crates here which I spray painted. So this one, they were actually originally wood color, and I spray painted one white and one black. So yeah, I got them from IKEA. Got some fake plants because I don't like real plants in my room. I feel like they would die really quickly. I've got a tripod in there and a mahjong mat, like that green color thing. That's the mahjong mat. And yeah, so I have like oops, I just knocked into something. So I have like a low table that's portable, and I put it here, and I will like kind of relax on this sofa, and I can put a drink right here, and I can do any work I want. And because of this extension right here, I can charge my computer easily without any trouble. So if you can see, there's a pocket in this small little sofa. This is my computer charger that I just keep in here. It's easy to access, so if I'm not sitting here but in the living room or on my bed, I can just take it out and bring it over there as well. Okay, so the other side of my room. Let's talk about the two trolleys first. So these are what I use every day. So I've got my bullet journal right here, like my everyday random journal, some random notebooks. This one is my TN, oh no, not TN, my ring binder. That's from kikki.k, which I love because I like all things pink, if you can tell from my room. And this one, which I am planning to use in the future. This is from, oh god, I don't remember the name. Aura Pastel. Right? Oh, Aura Estelle. What am I saying? Right. They are a really good company that I don't use very often because of the price. But I got one or two so that I can use them when I feel like it, and they have really good quality like covers. So if you want to see, this one is the blush with silver hardware, and it's actually the A5 size one, so they have like two clips where you can make it tighter or looser, and then looser. You have a couple of pouches. The rings are here, and you can use them as TNs if you want. You can slot stuff here and here, and you've got two pen loops. So yeah, it's actually really good quality. I don't feel like it's going to get destroyed if I wet it or if I scratch it, but let's not tempt fate. Okay, I've got some scrunchies here, which I use almost every day depending on what I'm wearing or like what I reach for on that day according to my mood. I've got masks here that I keep handy so I can just grab them and go out. I've got a pen holder here for nothing. I'm not sure what this is for, but there's space here and I have a pen holder, so I left it there. I've got binder clips all around so that I can like kind of hang stuff, like these bags. I have like a sling bag here, a backpack, and what's this, a tote bag with a book in it. Like, so yeah, I put all these binder clips here so I can just hang it on the trolley. And yeah, that's cause I don't have hooks on my walls and stuff. What's below is a little less used. Some tea stuff, some aroma oriented stuff like room sprays and perfumes for beddings and fabrics, those kinds of things. I've got a can of tea that my friend bought me, and really good disinfecting wipe. I've got like my workout shoes and a floor mat and a huge roll of craft paper here as well. Well, obviously because I have no idea where to put them, so yep. And then on the other side is my other trolley with all my washi tape. This is really my whole collection of washi tape. So I like this drawer a lot. It's transparent and I can see everything in it, and there's 3 layers of 3 rows, so I can actually put a lot of washi tape in there. So I have like 6 of these. They're all very obviously mostly simply gilded washi tape, which is a lot. I guess I bought a lot. This is like 2 years worth of their subscription and buying their like special sales items. I've got a bunch of stuff on the second layer as well. These are stems, wooden stems. Yeah, huge stems that are like these kind of designs, camera or Instagram template. I've got some tickets or like what are these called? Notepads, like random sticky notes and lists and stems that I use to decorate. I've got empty drawers here which I haven't filled yet, and then I have my stickers. So these are characters and icons, and these are like sticker kits for weekly planning, and this is like a tray of ready stuff. Yep. And then on the right here is my sleeping area. So let me just get up. Okay, so this is the area that I love the most, only because I sleep here. Let me just move this curtain to the other side. So my light switch is here. There's 4 of them because there's so many lights in my room. So this is what I use to put like my watch, things that I need to charge. So my clock, my watch, my phone, my iPad, they're all here. And this thing is actually magnetic or metal, so you can put like magnets on it. And I'm planning to put like the magnets that I showed you in my drawer just now, like all over, but I haven't done it yet. And this thing is really cool because, oops, there's light. So like if I like do this, yeah, that's light. So I can see the time at night. And then this is a really cool light. It's like a kind of vintagey but not. And you turn it on like this, and it looks really cool at night when there's no light. So let me turn off the light so you guys can see. Nice, right? Woohoo! I love it. Okay, let's turn the lights back on. Okay, so I have these item that I got from one of my book boxes that I don't remember anymore. But yeah, I'm really glad I got this, so I have something to decorate like above my headboard. I have this fabric item that I got from Illuminate box. I think it's the one that came with the Court of Miracles somewhere last year. So this is what is this? This is Arya's kill list in Game of Thrones, I believe. I didn't want to nail or like sew on this tea towel, so I put 2 hooks right there. You guys see, and then I put 2 binder clips, and I kind of just clipped onto this tea towel. Right. I have this clock, which is rose gold again. I love it. I actually bought the one where the face is white color, and every time I put it on the wall it stops working, so the time just kind of stopped, which is really annoying. I tried it multiple times and then I gave up, and I bought another one with the black with the black face. So yep, this looks better anyway, so I like it. I bought a bunch of butterflies to decorate this wall. And then my mirror. Yep, a mirror and a stool that I use to kind of throw clothes on and step up if I need to reach those steps. So I have like bed sheets there and like random boxes that I don't use a lot. I've got rose gold hangers. All my facial products are here, and then all my clothes are like inside the drawers. And then I have this area which I look at every morning because I have to be in this area to like get ready, so I can write whatever I want. I put like markers here and a pen so I can look at my planner and like kind of tick the stuff that I have done. I have a washi tape so I can use it to like pin stuff on. I have a pack of wet tissues so I can use them too, like wipe off the marker marks. And I haven't figured out what I want to put in this other 3 stuff yet, but I will get there. Okay, so I have this portable table which I can use to put on my bed and do stuff, or like put it in front of that sofa. And then I got like my rubbish and my air purifier. I got 2 hooks right here that I use to hang random things that I don't know where to put, or clothes that I don't want to like put into the laundry yet and I might still use them. So yeah, this is my bedroom. Right, so I hope you guys liked my room. I love it. I spent so much effort decorating it, and I think my friends are all pretty amazed at how much money and effort I put in this. So comment below if you have any ideas on how to organize things better, or if you want to just tell me how bad and messy all this looks. That's fine. And I will see you in my next video with more planning. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.